Right, so this is a video that someone said for me to react to, and I've actually listened to this song years upon years ago, and I completely agree with the lyrics, and it is the industry in a nutshell. That's really what it is. The whole entire lyrics. Now, I mean, it just speaks pure truth. So, you read the lyrics. He says he's ashamed that he played a part in this devilish game, meaning the industry. Because again, that's what they teach black people, that, oh, being a real gangster, dropping out of college, and whatever, and all that, for this real gangster lifestyle. He fell for it, because that's what a lot of people fall for, especially people in the ghetto and that. They fall for this "I'm a real gangster" bullshit. They fall for it because they've been brainwashed, and even in this song they say so. Making your common sense perish, because it is common sense. If you believe any of this bullshit, then your common sense is clearly out of the window. That's just facts. You have no common sense, and it's pure out the window. Because the whole entire rap industry is the same crap. I've been saying it for years. Every single rapper is the same. They promote the same bullshit. That, oh, I'm getting money, and all that. It's the same bullshit over and over again. And again, I ain't taking the full blame, because most of you chums running around here ain't never had strict parents, which again is true, because most of the kids today, they don't have any strict parents. That's why they got kids doing whatever they want today, because there's no strict parenting. That's just facts. Because all of your brain cells rotting from weed. It's facts. Weed isn't good for anyone, no matter what they say. Weed was not created by so-called God, like you people want to claim. It was not created. And even if it's a natural plant, you're not supposed to be smoking it. Why do you think it has a side effect? It has many side effects. If it was a natural plant, it'd be pure good for you. It's not. Smoking weed, what does it say? Be of sober mind. How can you be of sober mind if you're stoned all the time? You can't. There you go. Same with alcohol. People say that, oh, God created alcohol. Well, no, he didn't. The real alcohol was wine made from grapes. That was true alcohol. But alcohol was never made like we see today. It was never made for that way. Never made. It was just made for like a meal and that. The alcohol of today, people say like, oh, alcohol helps with depression and all that. It's all bullshit. Makes it worse. It really does make it worse. I know for a fact. I don't drink, but drink wine now and again. And it doesn't help depression. It really doesn't. So, because they always promote this crap, like many people have asked me many times because my voice is so deep. Oh, you must smoke weed. Never touched it in my life. Never will. No reason to. Never got wasted. Never have no reason to. It's just stupid. Why do you think your body rejects? Why do you think your body rejects alcohol? That when you wake up with a bad head the next day? Because your body is basically telling you it's toxic. It's what it's. Why do you think alcohol destroys people's livers? If it was so good for you, like people claim, why do people end up with liver damage? Why does your body instantly reject it? There you go. But that's what these rappers promote. Oh, get wasted, get stoned. You see these rappers all the time, they're all stoned. Because that's what they promote. This is I'm living the real G lifestyle. That's why most of the music sucks, because only someone that is stoned would think their music is good. They're always stoned while making rap music. That's why they sound like it sounds mumble all the time. You feeling like it if you ain't got it, life's not as complete exactly. So, oh, you don't smoke drugs, you don't have alcohol, your life means nothing, you don't go out partying, you'll only live once bullshit lifestyle. Or you don't have a mansion, you don't have a car, and all that crap. Because that's what people have been brainwashed to think life is about. True life was never about what it is today, working a 9 to 5 job and all that crap. That's not real life. Real life from creation was life with no pain, no death, no sorrow. And along, we all know what happened. Humanity fell. Humanity fell, became prideful, and that's why we're in the situation that we're in today, called disobedience. So again, the lyrics speak it all. You having sex with every mother body you see, which again, it's exactly the lifestyle of people today. They think, oh, if you don't bang a load of women, that your life means nothing. I've been saying this for years, promoting this garbage that, oh, if you don't sleep with a bunch of women, that you're a loser and that you're a beta male and all that. People actually think that being an alpha male is about sleeping with women and getting laid. That is not what an alpha male is. A true alpha male doesn't bow down before women and doesn't bow down. But it's all bullshit that anyway. It's been created, it's all been created. The Godhead thing, that's what Alpha, the Omega. No one will ever be an alpha. There's no such thing. But I always use beta male in my videos because it's an argument. There is no such thing as an alpha male. Well, what they call it is, because who is the real alpha? The alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end. Nobody can be the alpha. It's just people think they are. And most people that do think they're alpha males ain't. The beta males. You ever sim for someone, you're a beta male. That's fact. But that's what it is, and these lyrics say it all. And I've listened to this song years upon years ago. I honestly did. Just want to check something, yeah. But still, you again. But that's the lifestyle, like Charlie Sheen, all these celebrities sleeping with hookers and that, because that's what they and partying that. That's what they think life is about. They think life is about sleeping with a bunch of women and all that. That's not life. That's just an illusion created by the rap industry in Hollywood. That oh, you don't sleep with a bunch of women, then your life means nothing. I mean, I've said this many times. Imagine you die, and what are people going to say? Oh, you slept with a bunch of women, that's it. People will be like, and who cares? No, you're a nobody. With with a past so dark that Satan jump out of his seat. Which again, most of these rappers do have really dark pasts because they don't care. They don't care. I mean, look at all these rappers; they have really dark pasts, but most of them it's all fabricated anyway to make you follow them and idolize them to think that they're actually real. When in reality, they're just another clown and another character created by the Illuminati. That's all they are. Every single rapper is a sellout. Ice Cube is the clown. Um, he's one, for example. He acted like he was against the system, yet he sold his soul. He called out Eazy-E, said, "Oh, you sold your soul to the white man," yet you did the same thing. So he's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite, man. Can't people call people out for something if you're doing it your damn self? You're a hypocrite. And a lot of the rappers are hypocrites. A lot of them are. But anyone that calls them out for that, they get angry. Because they can't handle it. And most of these people that puff themselves up like they're dead hard and dead tough, like these rappers do, they're really weak. They're weak. Every single music video they create, oh, I'm gonna kill someone and all that. They ain't killed nobody. You actually do kill someone, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison. These people ain't killed nobody. 6ix9ine hasn't killed nobody. None of these artists have killed anybody. They just promote that ball. They're soft. The snowflakes, what they are. If these so-called rappers were really about that life, when somebody pulls up to their so-called crib, they'll probably call the police. Eminem did the same. Someone pulled up to his mansion, so-called house. He had security outside. What does that say? They're not about that life at all. Why would you need security if you're so hard? Because again, they're all fake. Even the rap industry admits that it's just entertainment. It's not real. So all these people that keep falling for this lifestyle, that this is the real lifestyle and that this is the way to go in life, the only place it's going to get you is in prison for the rest of your life. But still, you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be. Exactly. That's what I just said. These rappers thinking they're well hard and nobody can touch them. Many of them thought that. What happened to them? They died. Not so hard, are you? Because real gangs, all these rappers, none of them are part of the Bloods or the Cribs. None of them are. They're all fake. Because anyone that's actually part of a gang, they don't play games. Real gangs don't play games. They don't mess around. They'll kill you on the spot. They don't care. Because they've been brainwashed by that lifestyle. They've been born into a gang. But can be without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep. Exactly. You could use that two ways. One, the fans of rappers, they don't have any brain cells. They follow people like Travis Scott. They follow people like 6ix9ine, thinking that 6ix9ine is actually a real gangster and he's really about that life. Get real. He sold his soul. That's why he's as big as he is now. That's why nobody can touch him. And also, he's a rat, a snitch for the FBI. Probably is an FBI agent himself. Is that most of these, they're just characters. That's all they are. The characters created by the Illuminati. When they're done with that character rapper, they just bring another one on, and another clown plays another part of their agenda, making sure your lame swag is all polished and clean. Don't know what lame means, but that swag thing, dressing a certain way, wearing the pants around, basically almost around their ankles. And where did that come from? Most of these rappers that wear the pants like that, where did that come from? Come from prison. It simulates prison. So in reality, they're promoting, and it's a stupid style to start with. Really, these rappers should get done for publicly indecency, literally exposing yourself, because it's disgusting. Wear your damn pants properly. You always see these rappers pulling at the pants when they're performing. If you wear your pants properly, they won't be continuously falling down. It annoys me the way they dress. It's a joke. It's not a style. It comes from prison. That's where it comes from. It is not a style. It looks stupid, and it just proves you're an idiot and you can't dress right. And it just shows these people are uneducated. Because it honestly looks stupid. It really does. You know, as you see with the lyrics, while your favorite rappers like, yeah, he got it from me. That's what they're like. They're like, oh yeah, he got it from me. Oh, he's getting those women. He's getting money and all this. He got it from us. Garbage. It's garbage. I'd never be influenced by a rapper because they're clowns. Nobody should be looking up to any rapper or any celebrity because a lot of them are sellouts. A lot of them. They don't care about you. They're just here to corrupt humanity. But everyone looks up to rappers as role models. People like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, women look up to, which I don't really care. As I said yesterday, I meant what I said. But while your favorite rapper, you've been brainwashed by a fake life that you are used to living. Exactly, it's a fake life. There is no gangster lifestyle. Doesn't exist. There is no gangster lifestyle. There is no G lifestyle. It's bull. It's you want to know who is the only people living a basically no stressful life. It's called the elite. They don't have to pay tax. They don't have to pay bills or anything like that. They have everything handed to them a silver spoon because they were born rich and they're powerful for a reason. All these the rich are the scumbags to start with. They're the worst people on the planet. And anyone that says, anyone that basically attacks someone because they're low class and they're poor is a scumbag to start with. You're a scumbag. Imagine making fun of someone because of the poor. Pathetic. Because that's all rappers are. They have everything handed to them because they're sellouts. All rap music is the same. They all rap about, every single rapper raps about the same crap. It's just a different voice, a different person, but they all rap the same stuff. And I mean, it's the same stuff. It's not about their life or anything, because that's what true rap used to be. They used to rap about their life and that. But now It's just rapping about the same crap over and over again. When I say the word fun, what do you envision? Probably drinking and smoking out with your crew. Because again, it's what people think life is. Getting stoned, basically sleeping with a bunch of women, getting laid and all that crap. When in reality, like again, people still insult people. It's 2022 and people still insult people using the word virgin. It's laughable, it really is, because you are the people that have been brainwashed into a fake lifestyle, and most of these people that call other people virgins are virgins themselves. Trust me, I had someone in school that acted like he wasn't a virgin, bragged, said, "Oh, I slept with a bunch of girls," found out he was a virgin. Funny, isn't it? It's funny, it's honestly funny. Because that's what people think life is now. Oh, get laid, sleep with a bunch of women, and that's what life is. No, it isn't. And most of these people that do that are deadbeats anyway. They can't even take care of their own kids. They'll just sleep with a woman, get her pregnant, and then do one. Because again, the scum. But these lyrics speak the truth. Because again, drinking, people that get wasted every single day, and they think that's life. That's what they think life is. They literally think that life is getting wasted 24 hours a day. That's what they think life is, and doing drugs. Tell that to people that have got drug problems and that have got alcohol problems. They wish they could stop, but in a reality, it is their own fault. They're the ones that chose to drink and do drugs. Nobody forced them to do it. People use that excuse that, oh, I had no choice. No, you had a choice. You weren't forced to do it. So you have to take responsibility. Take responsibility for it. Is that all? And again, as you see the lyrics, probably and chilling with clueless women, you trying to bang, bumping New Edition. That's what they think it is. All these rappers are like, I got loads of hoes, I got loads of hoes, I got those women, I got those women. But in reality, you're just another idiot. That's all these rappers are, just another idiot promoting the same agenda. Wow, you slept with a bunch of women. Who really cares at the end of the day? Nobody does. Do you want an award for it? You ain't gonna get one. You're not gonna get one. Wow, you slept with a bunch of women. Who cares? Probably got so many sexual diseases. I mean, because that's what most people do that sleep around. They end up with sexual diseases. You want to know why that happens? It's a curse. It's a curse. It's basically, life was not supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be a man getting married, raising a family. Not all this bullshit that you see today, these one night stand and all that bullshit. That was never the way it was supposed to be. It's humanity that has corrupted this world. They're garbage. Again, that's what all these rappers do, and all these people. All they go to a nightclub, or try and bang someone they don't even know, and then they don't even remember it the next day. It's laughable. Is that all you think life really is? Exactly. Well, if so, then you're a effing idiot, and I agree. Because if you think that's what life is, then that's exactly what you are. Life is not about getting laid, smoking drugs, doing weed. That's not life. That is not life. That is just an illusion and a fake lifestyle created by the Illuminati. And why do they want you to live this lifestyle to start with? Because you're not gonna you're not gonna question anything. You're not gonna be against the system. You're not gonna be against the Illuminati. So therefore, you're not a threat. You're dumbed down. But again, imagine using the word virgin as an insult still today. I mean, get a life. Is that all you think life is? I honestly feel like grabbing your head. Matter of fact, you don't even deserve a brain. Give it me. Don't you even have any goals? Exactly, people don't have any goals anymore. Remember when people were kids, when they used to ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a nurse. I want to be this. Now, what is it today? Oh, I want to lay on my back and get banged and pump out a bunch of kids. That's what I want to do. People don't want to be anything anymore. They just want to be a deadbeat, have a bunch of kids, and lie on the back. That's what people really want to do now when they grow up. They don't want to be something. They don't want to matter. They just want to be losers. But because that's what they think life is. And it's a main issue that goes over on in the United Kingdom. It's what they're like. Oh, I don't wanna become a nurse or anything, or a fireman or whatever. I'll just lie in my bar and get banged and have a bunch of kids. That's just facts while I'm speaking. But nobody has any goals anymore in life. I have goals in life. Most people have goals in life. If you have a goal in life where, oh, I've got to sleep with a bunch of women before I die or whatever, then you failed in life already. You failed. Because that when you die, that's gonna mean nothing. Someone's just gonna laugh at you. They're gonna say, "What a clown." At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What is it? A few minutes of pleasure. That's it. A few minutes of pleasure. You can get that by just watching pornography. At the end of the day, that's all it is. Well, if so, so we've read those lyrics. And again, as you see, aside from bagging, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Probably means banging these hoes and packing a ball. So again, that's what it is. That's the only goals that they have. Oh, I gotta sleep with a bunch of women. That's my goal in life. I mean, get a life. Wait, let me guess now. You are only in school because your parents make you go, which is a fact. I dropped out of school for many reasons. I've explained that. I've explained school is just useless anyway. It should be banned worldwide because it doesn't do any good for anyone. The school system doesn't care. They just promote nonsense. Most of the stuff they teach you, you're never going to use in life, like X times and all that. You don't use that in life. You don't use that in a business. No one's using X minus whatever. It's all adding and taking away in that. No one uses X. So they basically teach you stuff in school that you're never even going to use. Learning people about the same history over and over again, World War II and all that, like we need to know about that. That's all they do in schools. They teach the same crap. And then they teach you, oh, you should learn about other religions. But when I was in school, they didn't like it. I told them I hate learning about this crap. They didn't like it. And as you say, when all you do is play beer pong and hang out with your bros, this is the college kids. Because again, spring break. Again, they're the biggest idiots on the planet. And most of these people that do go to college anyway don't end up with getting a job anyway. So you're paying all that money to go to college and you're not going to get a job anyway. Because look at today, they'll hire people now that have no degrees. So literally, you just spent years of your life for no reason. You've spent years of your life going to college and you're not going to get a job anyway. So it's a waste of time. That's all it is. College is just a waste of time. It really is a waste of time. You can learn. I've learned more and taught myself because school, all it did was promote garbage. They don't care. They don't care for people that have ADHD and all that. They don't care. They're not interested. And then you have teachers crying, "Oh, I need to be paid more money." No, you don't. You need to be paid no money at all because you just promote the same bullshit that everybody else does. So again, yo, society's got you living for a whack cause. Exactly. You are a adult with no skills at all. You don't read any books or play ball. You don't draw. You literally do nothing at all. That's exactly what these people do today. Sleeping with a woman and smoking drugs and getting wasted. That's not, you're literally doing nothing. You're doing nothing productive in life. You're doing nothing. You're literally doing nothing. Still you flend for the glamorous fruits. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You don't have cause. You idolize rappers. Exactly. And I've been saying this for many years. You see many of these people as well in religion that claim that they follow God and all that, and yet they idolize these rappers. They idolize them like they're a god. I mean, I don't idolize anyone. Don't have respect for any of the rappers or any celebrities. That if you're still idolizing, then you ain't even got past the first step. You're not supposed to idolize anyone. There's a difference between having respect for someone and idolizing is basically like worshiping someone, bowing down. So if you worship and are a fanboy of a rapper, then you're idolizing them. And all they say is, "I got money," and it's stacked to the roof. And most of the money's fake anyway. They use prop money. And two, the only reason they got the money anyway is because they sold the soul. They sold their own people out in the ghetto. That's what they did. They sold their own people out in the ghetto. Because they're scum. Because every single rapper raps about the same crap today. Oh, I'm getting those women. Or getting those women. And they act like they've had a failed relationship. And you wonder why you've got a failed relationship. Because you're a clown. And again, I wouldn't go anyway for the women. As I said, I can't stand women like that. The scum. Women that want to be worshipped or are in love with themselves. Those women are just scum. And now you think that it's gonna magically just happen to you. Exactly. Because these people fall for this agenda. Oh, I can rap. I should be getting a contract. Nah. You fell for the agenda. The only reason these people got a contract in the first place is because they sold out. That's why. That's what signing the contract is. Selling your life away. They own you. But that's what most people think now. That's why most rappers that actually speak the truth don't make it. And they'll never make it in the industry because they can't have truth getting out, because it'll undo all the brainwashing that they've done. And they can't have that. How you're lazy, don't commit to labor. You pick something up, try it out, and put it down 2 minutes later. Then you complain about your life because it ain't getting catered. Now, whoever tries to call you on your bullshit is a hater. Exactly. People can't take criticism anymore. This is the world that we live in. People can't take criticism. They really can't. Everything's labeled hate now. Oh, if you don't like my music, then you're a hater. That logic makes no sense. That makes no sense because someone that is an actual hater hates someone. That's what a hater is. So just because somebody doesn't like your music or criticizes and say, wow, one of your songs is whack, they're not a hater. That's called someone's personal opinion. That's what I mean. Everyone's labeled a hater now. Oh, you're just a hater. You don't like my videos. You're a hater. It's just stupid. If I don't like someone's music, that does not mean I am a hater. That means I don't like that artist. I don't like their music. Hate, the word says it alone, but again, these idiots of today don't even know what a word even means anymore. Hater means you hate someone. So accusing someone of being a hater just for criticizing you or giving you productive criticism, man, it's just laughable now. Because people want to live in their safe space now, don't they? Oh, God forbid anyone say anything negative in this world about anything. Well, let's just live in a world full of fairies and everything's positive, rainbows and bunnies. That's not how the world works. And people that are like that, I guarantee you, have never had any problems in their life. They've had no problems. Tell that to people that are poor. Tell that to people living in South Africa. Oh, don't be negative, just be positive. Everything will get better. These people are a joke. They're a joke. Because again, the world is not bunnies and rainbows. People have real problems in life. And saying, oh, stop being negative and all that bullshit. We don't live in a positive world to start with. We live in an evil world. But I just can't stand people like that. That are like, oh, if you say anything negative, don't say it at all. Why? Because you can't take any criticism or anybody else's opinion. Yet you won't accept anybody else's opinion, but you expect people to accept your views and your opinion. It's hypocritical. So now, whoever you want to succeed, you have to try. Exactly. I've been grinding this channel for almost only 10 years. I earned where I am today. I earned it. Didn't get it handed to me. I earned it. Unlike some people that are just handed it. Or one day you'll get older and regret it all. Exactly. Because you can't provide. Your friends are low lives. Don't act surprised. Which again, people that get drunk and smoke weed are losers to start with. Obviously, people that got cancer and that's a different story. Look, just cut out the bad fruit off of the tree. Make the sacrifice. Girls start, and then again, it goes into what I've been saying for a long time. Girls start acting like you want a guy with traits like Romeo. That's a lie. Because again, we all know what they want. They want someone that treats them like shit. That's just facts. And he says further in the lyrics, you don't deserve someone like Romeo to start with. You always talk about how every man's fake, which again, we can turn it around to the opposite way. Most women are fake. They have plastic surgery. They have a fake backside, fake breasts, and then they pump themselves up like, "Oh, I'm better than you." No, you're not. You had plastic surgery because nobody wanted you in the first place. You're ugly. Nobody wanted you and never will. That's why you had plastic surgery in the first place, to make yourself feel better about yourself. And still, when you have plastic surgery, still nobody wants you. You're fake. Fake. And most of these people on Instagram and all that, they use a filter. It's all fake. And most women wear so much makeup, as soon as they take it off, they look a mess. Because again, makeup is a powerful thing. It can make someone that's really, really ugly look beautiful. It's an illusion. But it's completely true. A lot of women are fake. A lot of them are fake. Pump themselves up like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm a Barbie doll and all that, calling themselves divas when in reality you've had plastic surgery and all that. You're fake. I mean, most of these women today are faker than Nicki Minaj. And you can't take it and you want something real. Again, they want something real, but they're not real themselves. Save it. Twice a week, you put on your makeup and damn bracelet and head to the club half naked with your ass shaking. Exactly. Because that's the way women are now. They dress like hoes. And they're going around sleeping with a bunch of men and they're like, oh, and then they use that argument, well, men are doing it. Doesn't matter. Both sides are bad. You fell for that lifestyle. And two, all you are if you sleep with a bunch of men is you're a slut. That's all you are. Simple as that. Most of these simps won't say that. But again, that's what they do. They put this makeup on and dress like a slut and then go to a club. And then they blame men for crime that goes on. No, you're the one to blame. You egged the men on. Don't dress that way. Calling a low life. Again, most of them, that's what they want. Let's get real. Most women now, they want losers. These beta males, I've said this time and time again, losers. You look at losers, people with small little you-know-whats, with someone that's like a supermodel, either the gold digger or the really desperate, or they're just completely retarded in the head. They go for losers, lowlives. He who claim he cash making till you let him hit it and find out he work at the gas station. One of them got you pregnant and you can't raise it. Again, that's what a bit like most women today. They spread the legs. And then like, oh, what am I gonna do? I didn't know I was pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant. How could you not know you were pregnant? Are you retarded? I mean, the lump would appear after a few months. So these women that say that I didn't know I was pregnant are clearly retarded. How could you not know that you were pregnant? You'd have to be completely one, blind, or two, retarded. Now, if the lump didn't show or any symptoms didn't show, then obviously you could use that argument. And you can't raise it, but you caused it. Exactly. Don't open your legs. Your actions made a fat statement. You want Romeo, they're not patient, and stop fronting like he in the club, posting in the back waiting. Exactly. Real alpha males and proper respectable men ain't gonna be in a club full of hoes and sluts. It's not gonna happen. I'd never go to a strip club or a club. It's a waste of time. It's full of clowns in there. Unless you want to end up deaf, because they have the music blaring so damn loud that you end up deaf. But you ain't gonna find no respectable woman in a nightclub. It's not gonna happen. Tell you so, yeah. It's the club where guys put on a new persona. Exactly. Oh, I'm an alpha male, when in reality they're not. After they get loaded with a few Coronas, they always shouting and wild out with habits that very few condone of. Then they look for beautiful, brainless like you to bone them. Exactly. Because it's easy, they know they can take advantage of you, that's why. And when they leave you, you cry and cry. And again, when it's the other way around, though, and a woman does it to a man, oh, we're supposed to just man up and get over it. Talking about, oh my God, I can't find the guy again because you're looking for the wrong one. Maybe stop looking for that fake bad boy persona, which doesn't exist. These people that come themselves bad boys, I mean, all they are is just little kids that think they're odd. I mean, many of these people are like this persona, like, oh, I'm an alpha male, I'm well odd. These people, when they actually get in a fight, would get knocked right out. I've seen it. I've seen it in school. There was one person that thought he was dead hard, that was popular, and he got the crap beaten out of him. I've mentioned it before. He literally got the crap beaten out of him and cried like a little girl. Talking about, I've spent so many years and I've tried and tried. Why am I even on earth? I should die. Again, you're looking for the wrong women. I mean, the wrong man. You want Romeo, you're not worthy, because you ain't. You're not you're not worthy of an alpha male or even a respectable man. You're not worth it. You're a hoe. You're not worthy, and a real man wouldn't go for these women anyway. Wouldn't even pay attention to you. I wouldn't even pay attention to these women like this. Really wouldn't. I'd just laugh at them. And again, obviously, I'm not going to say this word, but the term publicly used, and you see it used in the rap industry, like, oh, I'm a real, you know what, when in reality, you're not. You sold your soul. If you're so real, why did you have to sell your soul? Why did you sell out? Just want to check something. Yeah, it's been almost like 50 minutes down. Well, I'm brag about how you done, because this is what they brag about, and I need to know what it means because I'm confused. And you won for always busting your tool with nothing to lose and something to prove to homies up in your crew. Is it because you're selling drugs to get loot? And brag about how you done being shot and stabbed like it's fun to be you. Exactly. Same with 50 Cent, said he was shot like nine to eight times. Sure he was. Garbage, man. Even if he was shot 9 to 8 times, doesn't prove you're a real gangster. Sold his soul. And there's many images of him dressing in dresses. So yeah, something a real G would do, wouldn't they? But your life's a struggle, right? and you're still hustling through. Exactly. So you think you're a real gangster, think you're a real G. These rappers do. Yet you're still struggling. What does that say? Nah, you a hamster. You're just stuck in a loop. Man, why do gotta be the people that can't? Because you in the street acting like a. It's clear you can't stand the law. You are lost as an abandoned dog. Because again, they can't obey the law. They can't obey the law. And they wonder why they end up in prison. It's all been set up, like I said. It's all been set up. Get you to disobey the law, and then your ass goes to prison, and the elite are sitting back laughing at you. That's what they want. You're just giving them what they want. But again, these people won't wake up and realize that. It's clear. And all you are interested in is fighting, rapping, and basketball. I can't even with you because if we out in public, you can go and get caught stealing some and get my in trouble too. Exactly. And they wonder why they get arrested. Because you're living thinking that the real G lifestyle. And this has all been set up from day one anyway. Racial divide and conquer. Get people so pissed off that they fight against one another. You'll get old and be nothing, living life in these streets, fogging and starting with anybody, mean, mugging. Look at you, thinking your life cool. Girls used to turn me down for guys who were like you, which is exactly women. That's what women do. So you grab their heart and shove a spear heart right through, then they regret it because it wasn't the right move. Don't brag about being real as long as he knows it and his future doesn't seem hopeless. Same as like someone that can actually fight and all that. They don't go around bragging about, oh, I'd knocked a lot of people out. They don't go around bragging about it. They really don't. If someone can actually fight, they don't go around bragging about it. There's people that can actually fight and people that are actually real. They don't go around bragging about it. Same as the people that go around bragging about, oh, I slept with a bunch of women. Most of them haven't. And even if they have anyway, who even cares? And his future doesn't seem hopeless. Stays out of jail, handles shit, and keeps focused. So all you rappers whose soul is out in the wrong, you inspire the issue I wrote about in this song. You go to pile on the young who roam around in the slums. See, this is what happens when rap's overcrowded with bombs. Hope the hour is long when I'm rolling out with your tongue. The man above is my guide. You know the power is strong. All you menacing freaks are only in it for cheese, which means money. Mass control limit was breached. F hip hop. They only in it for money. And any eyewitness can see they purposely making the innocent weak, which is fucked. I'm weak, the vulnerable, the dumb, that don't know any better. My existence on this planet's for you. I ain't only here to benefit me. Yo, we need to make a change while there's still time. It is hard, and sometimes I struggle trying to reveal mine. I can guide you if you feel blind. I just need you to be willing to journey into my own mind. So again, this song says it all. Probably got to be one of the most realist songs that exposes the industry to the industry fully for what it really is. Yeah. Nobody, I've not really seen any other artist say this, call it out like this. Because again, they won't, because they're part of the system. But again, this song is pure truth. Seriously is. I think he did eventually sell his soul, I don't know. And then he regretted it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But he made one song that spoke pure truth about the industry and the rap culture and the world that we live in. Obviously, if I could rap, I'd be making songs like this, spitting truth, but obviously I can't rap. That's why we got people like this. He should use his talent to spread truth, not the bullshit that we see today. And as far as I know, this guy now raps about his life, not that bullshit that you hear today. That's proper rap. Not what you see today, this mumble rap. Oh, I'm getting women. That's not real rap. That's just trash. It's just trash. That's all it is. And then that's all it'll ever be. Trash. Trash upon trash upon trash. But someone did ask me to. I already knew about this song way before someone asked me. Listened to it when I was a teenager. And even back then it clicked. So yeah, you should read these lyrics yourself. And maybe it'll be a wake-up call for if you're living this lifestyle. Maybe it'll be a wake-up call. Because that's what it should do, wake people up from believing the bullshit that the Illuminati keep promoting, and it was released in about 2006. I believe it, I didn't even have the internet by then. I don't know, I think I was really young back then. I don't know why it says UK rap, because the guy's from America, as far as I know. But all these lyrics speak the truth about the industry, and that many others have been saying about the industry for years now. So yeah, a video exposing the industry. Yeah.